This is a stimulus check update. In this video, we'll go over the latest news regarding getting a second stimulus check and how negotiations are restarting. I'll give you the updates on that. Also, which 5 states are currently paying the $300 per week unemployment benefits as of now, and which states just got approved. Also, according to the IRS, there are close to 1 million people who haven't yet received their first stimulus check, and I'll let you know what you could do if that's you. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today's my daughter Bella's 7th birthday. I can't believe how big she's getting. If you could do me a favor and comment down below, happy birthday Bella, she would love it, and I'll post her reaction in the next video. Also, the Webull 2 free stock promotion is ending August 31st, so if you wanted to get 2 free stocks, basically free money, sign up through Webull down in the description below. So the IRS just sent out 800,000 notices to people who did not use or receive their first stimulus check. If this is you, I'll have more information down in the description below of what number to call and what to do. This is in regards to that EIP debit card. A lot of people probably just tossed it out in the trash because they didn't think they were getting it and they thought it was junk mail. Also, the IRS just announced they're going to mail out another 50,000 stimulus checks next month. This is in reference to anyone on child support, and this is going to come around mid-September. So if you didn't receive all or some of your money due to child support issues with the first stimulus check, expect it to come mid-September. Moving on to unemployment, we just found out yesterday that another 1 million Americans filed for unemployment insurance last week. We find this out every Thursday. Here are the top 10 highest insured unemployment rates in the US. So as we could see, Hawaii is number 1, basically because of the high cost of living there. And you could see the other states if you live in any of these states over here. Now, in terms of states that are approved for the unemployment insurance, these are the states that are approved, applying, or started applying. And the states that are paying the $400 per week is Montana, then it's Kentucky, West Virginia, and Vermont is the latest one that are going to be paying the $400 per week. The rest of them are going to be paying the $300 per week. And if you want the latest news in regards to which states have just been approved, if you go to the FEMA website here, so the latest ones are West Virginia, Ohio, Virginia, Maine, Arkansas. These are the latest updates that you could find out on the FEMA website. And in terms of the states that are paying the $300 per week starting now, these are going to be Arizona, Louisiana, Missouri, Tennessee, and Texas. So these states are officially paying their unemployment benefits of $300 per week. None of these 5 states are doing the $400 per week. It's optional for the states to kick in that extra $100, but they don't have to do that in order to give unemployment benefits to their people. These $300 to $400 per week unemployment benefits are retroactive August 1st. So if you're just going to start getting these unemployment benefits because it's been 4 weeks since August 1st, that means you're going to get either a $1,200 retroactive check the first time you get your unemployment benefits, or if you're in a $400 per week state, it could be $1,600 retroactive check that you're going to get first, and then after that it's going to be either $300 to $400 per week until the money runs out. Some experts are saying it could be 3 to 5 weeks before this money runs out. Moving on, let's talk about the latest news regarding a second stimulus check. As I mentioned before, negotiations have restarted. What has happened? Has there been any progress? I know a lot of you are very frustrated. I share your frustration as well. This should have been done months ago. Melanie Foreman asked, do you really think we will get a stimulus check? My opinion, yes, we will. Because of the re-election happening in about 2 months, many politicians' jobs are on the line, and what do they care about most? Re-election, more power, higher office, and because it's election season, they're going to do anything they can just to get a better chance of being re-elected. President Trump has been in favor many times and has said that he wants second stimulus checks. He even said a couple of weeks ago, I have directed Steve Mnuchin to get ready to send direct payments, $3,400 for a family of 4 to all Americans. Democrats are holding this up. But are the Democrats really holding this up? There's no doubt that we need another second stimulus check. So a former Fed official said the economy needs more stimulus to slash the risk of a double dip recession. So we already had that dip before a couple of months ago. Supposedly we're still in that recession, although some things have improved, including the stock market. But Lockhart said if there's going to be an effective effort to really ward off a worst case scenario, particularly for portions of the American public that are most vulnerable, then it's going to come from a fiscal side. So even the Fed is saying that we need more stimulus checks. The Federal Reserve has dropped the interest rate almost to zero. So regarding yesterday's stimulus negotiation between Nancy Pelosi and Mark Meadows, it was a 25-minute conversation over the phone, and as you may have thought, no progress was made. So Nancy Pelosi said, originally, House and Senate Democrats made clear we would be willing to cut $1 trillion if the White House would add $1 trillion for a bill. In order to meet in the middle, we have now said we would be willing to go to $2.2 trillion to meet the needs of the American people. And just to update you, the Democrats started with $3 trillion, Republicans $1 trillion. Democrats came down to $2 trillion. Republicans have not yet met at $2 trillion yet. Republicans have persistently said that they are willing to pass stimulus checks, unemployment benefits, PPP, as well as $150 billion for state and local aid. Unfortunately, Nancy Pelosi has denied all of those offers, and at this point, maybe President Trump and the rest of them are correct. So President Trump also tweeted a couple of weeks ago, I'm ready to send more money to states and local governments to save jobs for police, firefighters, first responders, and teachers. Democrats are holding this up. Not even sure if it's the Democrats that are holding this up. It may even be Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi has a net worth of over $100 million, and she is officially 80 years old. She could care less as what happens. This is probably going to be her last term. She's probably going to step down and enjoy her $100 million and her retirement. At this point, I think it's best for Nancy Pelosi to step down from negotiations and let another Democrat take charge. The reason why is because there have been over 100 Democrats who have said, let's pass something now, let's pass stimulus checks now, unemployment now, and then we can negotiate the rest later. Nancy Pelosi has disagreed with all of her Democrats, disagreed with the Republicans, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is there anyone out there who is on Nancy Pelosi's side? Because so far in the comments, I have seen everyone against Nancy Pelosi, but comment down below if you think Nancy Pelosi is doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Lashana Arnold commented, personally, I think that the US should consider doing the same thing as Germany because of the people being out of work. So I agree, Lashana. Germany just took charge. They said, all right, something's wrong with the economy. Let's just help the people. This is in reference to something I spoke about the other day. Germany is actually increasing their stimulus efforts. The reason why is because Germany realized that people are having a hard time, so they actually extended the unemployment benefits by 12 months, which will end 2021. So this is giving people on unemployment 87% of their pay from benefits while working reduced hours or not at all. I really wish the US would do something like this as well without all the politics involved and rich people talking, poor people suffering. The only people who are not benefiting from all these politics are the American people. And Republicans are still talking about their skinny stimulus proposal that does not include stimulus checks. So that's going to be around $500 billion stimulus bill that's going to have money for enhanced unemployment benefits, school funding, PPP loans, and coronavirus testing and vaccines. And at this time, they have made no progress. There's no voting. The reason why is because Congress is still out on vacation and they're not coming back until mid-September. So this skinny bill isn't going to go anywhere because they're not going to call Senate back just like the House did. And that's all the stimulus news I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. If you want to support the channel, free way to do so is to hit the like button down below or subscribe to the channel. And if you want that free money opportunity I was talking about before, if you sign up through Webull down in the description below, you get 2 free stocks. And this promotion ends August 31st. If you sign up after August 31st, then you'll just get 1 free stock. Might as well sign up. It's just free money. And if you want a 3rd free stock, you can sign up through Robinhood down in the description below as well. And if you're looking for another free money opportunity, the banks offer you free money just for opening up a checking account or savings account. If you want more details on that, in this video over here on my second channel, Wise Cents, which I go over how to earn money, make money, invest money. If you go over to that video over here, I go over what's called bank bonuses, where you could get $200, $300, up to $700 just for opening up these bank accounts. You could click here and learn more about it. Or if you want more second stimulus check updates, you could click this playlist down over here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.